for Brett and I to have the family that we wanted. It wasn't working for us naturally, so we had to go the IVF route. And we tried to have a baby naturally for a year, and then we said, okay, this isn't happening, let's go to the doctor. And we actually tried 2 rounds of IVF. So they pumped me through hormones, and then we took my eggs out, and then we fertilized them, but those eggs and the embryos didn't make it through the testing process. So when Brett and I were exploring our options, the best option for us was to use an egg donor. So we purchased eggs from an egg donor that looked as much like me as possible, who also had an athletic background. And we purchased, I think, 20 eggs or something maybe. Even that, we got 11 of those eggs to fertilize, and then we now have 5 embryos for us to use. So we use one of those embryos, of course, in the spring, and are having our first baby in December.
Yeah, it's a journey. I think it's a journey that a lot of people don't talk about. And I think growing up, you just assume people want to have a baby and they go make a baby. And I know that we are later to the game than a lot of other couples, but it's been a little isolating not knowing. A lot of people don't realize the journey that we've been on to get to where we are. And talking about it has actually been really nice for us, because we've had a lot of friends share their stories or share their journey to get pregnant, and all of a sudden it made us not feel so alone. So for people out there who are maybe trying and maybe it's not as easy as you may have thought, hopefully this gives you a little look behind the scenes of what it looked like for us, and maybe gives you some encouragement on your journey.